our Airbnb, and I think this is the coolest Airbnb I've ever been to. Look at this amazing gallery wall. We're staying in a place called Molly's Cabin, and everything is just beyond aesthetic. This is like the lounge area. Massively tall ceiling, so I might just 0.5 it so you can get the perspective. It's just like insane. I need to go see. Yeah, I love all of it. And then this is like the cute little kitchen area. How cool is the Snow White memorabilia? Like there's so much Disney memorabilia in here, and like Simpsons and stuff, and I'm wondering if it's named after like their daughter Molly. Maybe she loves Disney, I don't know, but how cute. Look at the view out here. Wait till you see upstairs. I'll give you a better view of this gallery wall actually. Mikey just chilling out. Like get that epic perspective. This is sick. Then you get upstairs to a huge bedroom. What is this? Look out the window at this view. We're in like an airport path too, so planes come straight down here and they're so low, and I love planes, so that's really cool. And look how gorgeous this is. Absolutely incredible. So happy. I'm gonna be base planning there. I've already texted the what do you call it, homeowner's host to see if we can get a late checkout tomorrow. Yeah. So excited. Right, the car is loaded to the brim and we are on our way to our next house sit. We're in the we're in the East Midlands area. Anyway, let me show you what I can see out my window. This giant coal power plant that's been decommissioned. This is not even doing it justice for how huge this is, but the reviews on this are amazing. Like, some people have 5-star reviewed it with these like stories, some people have 1-star reviewed it. Not really getting a good view of it. You go nice and slow for me? You're so cute, thank you. Apparently used to like smoke and stuff, and people would get so excited and they'd come and look at it in winter and see it, but I need to find out what it's called. We're near a place called Thrumpton Hill.
It's called Springfield Nuclear Power Plant.
Yeah, it does. It is giving Simpsons. We have checked out of our Airbnb, which was a dream. The shower was amazing. The bed was amazing. It was spacious. I feel a little bit more reinvigorated. But we now need to kill time until 3 p.m. So we got a complimentary hour at our Airbnb, which is so lovely. And so it's just after 11. We're driving an hour to some estate that's part of the National Trust, because we thought we don't want to spend any money, and that's a great way for us to use our National Trust pass. And we're going to go check that out, and hopefully that'll kill a couple of hours, and then we'll get to meet the new people that we are house sitting for. And this is our longest one. We're house sitting for a month, and in that month we've got to find jobs and a place to live. It's a bit of a pressure month. How do we feel about that, Mikey?
Good. Feels like progression.
Yeah, it does. Anyway. to change as a result of filming because this was King George's vegetable garden filled with real plants. If you watched this scene, there was more on show than just the vegetables. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh gosh, it's very windy. I probably need a microphone. I had no idea that this place was used so heavily in the Queen Charlotte Bridgerton show. And I didn't Google it, even though I said one thing I'm going to start doing is Googling every location that we go to before we go. It's just that this one was like, we decided we were going here this morning, so I didn't really do much research. And I've been pleasantly surprised. It's stunning. To go in this maze, and so now we're going in a maze. We have to find our way out of the maze. Oh, here's my first decision: left or right? No, no decision. I don't think we have a choice.
There's been no forks in the road.
Yeah, I know, but part of this is the maze. We've made no decisions. Always left, right? Dead end. Just stumbled across. You know, I've just squealed in delight and made Mike pull the car over. Like, hello? Hello? Hello, sir? What are you doing in here? Can we drive in here? No. Well, I mean, we can, but what is this place? What are you? This is Marvin. Say hi, Marvin. Marvin's got really sore feet at the moment, really itchy paws, so my morning with Marvin has consisted of cleaning out his feet, the inside of his paw pads, and he's got a few little weepy wounds, so we've sprayed them and wrapped them so you don't lick them, haven't we, darling? So this is Marvin's spa. He's had a great time at the spa today. Hank would just like to make sure I'm doing all of the right things, eh, Hank? He just like to make sure I'm looking after Marvin. This right here is Romulus, also known as Romy. He is 12, and this is Remus, also known as Remy. It's the great white hunter. He's always out here hunting. You're a little bit more of an indoor cat, aren't you? I mean, they're both indoor cats, really. Just know I've got a cheese straw and we've got a whole bunch of meat, and now we're off to the supermarket. Mike's made us a yummy burrata And what would you call it? Marinated grapes?
Yeah.
Yum! Burrata, since Italy has become my obsession. Hello, boys. Oh yeah, let me in. We are on one of our 2 daily walks. Where's my boy? There he is. He's quite slow. They're actually both quite slow. Just 2 little old men. Every time I video you, you've got your sweat around your neck like that.
And after all these like wildflowers, right?
Yeah. Absolutely stunning. We're just really on their time. Like, if they want to sniff a spot for 5 minutes, all good. We'll wait 5 minutes. We'll let you get your news. I saw something on TikTok that said a dog getting their sniffs is like us watching a 17-part TikTok series. They're just like getting the gossip from the neighborhood. And so now, I'll let them sniff. Let them sniff. Look at this dinner. We had some burrata that needed to be eaten, so our 2 meals today have been burrata themed. And I am not mad about this. Something to be said for when the sun is shining, my mood is great. Yesterday when we were here, there was like a bull in this paddock just mooing at us the whole time. Just waiting for them. But I don't know where it is today, and actually it'll be a blessing to our ears, right Mikey? Well, we were meant to walk down that path there, but all of these cows were in our way when we first came through the gate at the top of the hill. So we decided to go a different route back to the house. Haven't we, boys? You ready? Come on then. Another delicious dinner. What have we got, Mikey? We've got beef carpaccio with what?
We've got Snoopy's trying to eat my meal. We've got a beef carpaccio. Just let me put that there. I mean, I can put mine there. We have beef. No, we have beef. No, they're not beefsteak tomatoes. They're just regular tomatoes. Carpaccio with a ginger salsa and coriander and spring onion.
Perfect. And then we've got some jerk lamb, which Mike reckons is going to be quite spicy. Another stunning meal with a view.
Good.
Yeah? She's a foggy one this morning. The cat doggies can hear a dog in the field, so they must protect the property. Really, I'm just out here because I need them to go toilet. I've never known dogs that you take outside that don't immediately go to the toilet. Like if I let these guys out first thing when they woke up, they'll just sit at the door because all they want to do is eat. Total Labrador behaviour. What are you doing down there? It's the first time I've seen you go down there. Oh, finally, a wee. But how good is this fog? Oh, bear. Oh, dear. Oh, bear? Yeah, 2 bears trying to get me. Anyone would think these 2 are ready for a walk, the way they're crying and carrying on. I, however, am looking a hot mess, but that's okay. No makeup, the greasiest hair. Need to have an everything shower today, but we're off. We're out and about, aren't we? Gotta get a little bit of vitamin D somehow, and the only part of it will touch is my face because I'm forever in winter clothes, even though it's the last day of summer. That's okay. Hopefully this walk wakes me up. When walking the dogs, we are really just at the mercy of them. Like if they want to sniff a patch for 5 minutes, They can sniff a patch for 5 minutes. They're quite old, so they're quite slow. This is the fastest you'll see them. Part of our morning routine is coming down to the park, having a little roam around. The boys love to sniff these picnic tables because sometimes people have food there and there's sometimes some crumbs for them. So Hank will be on his way there in a minute to have a little sniff. I do appreciate how quiet it is on a Saturday on the weekends here, and that I can just kind of let them go for it. I will say, one of the best purchases I've ever made is these wellies. Merry people, fantastic. Obsessed. Anyway, how cool is this place? Everybody in the village can buy an allotment if they want. They can buy a half size or a full size, and then you can do whatever you want on your allotment. So some people have chickens on their allotment, some people are growing vegetables on their allotment, and there's more than one allotment. So this is just one of them. There's another one that's like real nice in the center of the village. But if you want to have like eggs every day but you don't want them on your property, get an allotment. Meanwhile, the world's slowest dogs are coming. Anyway, it's a Saturday morning. We're doing about a 45-minute walk with them this morning, and then we'll do another one this afternoon, maybe just a shorter one this afternoon. But I think a couch ride day is in order. I might put my headphones in, listen to an audiobook, and play Disney Dreamlight Valley. It sounds like a perfect day to me. What are you doing? These dogs quite literally don't know how to dog. Like, we're out so that you can go to the toilet, and you've just, both of you have just laid down. Excellent. So now I'm on the lawn trying to entice them to come and go to the toilet. Oh, Hank's checking on me. No, that's as far as he's got. Marv, how far are you gonna get? Oh my days. Come here. Come here. Come here, both of you. Oh no, oh no, you're too big for this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, she's a foggy morning today, and I've got my entourage with me. I'm so sleepy. You can tell because my eyes are stinging. Our suitcase is meant to be arriving today, and so is our Tesco order. Okay, this is a really pointless clip. Well, I'm so happy that our second suitcase has arrived from New Zealand. Not our second suitcase, just our spare suitcase. A little bit dinged. It is actually open, so that's a bit of a worry, but about to see what's in here because I can't even remember what we packed. Wow, my mum's a bit cute. Love you, Mum. When they're supposed to be doing their nighttime wee-wee. What is this? Hank, what is your brother up to? Okay, this morning got my protein drink. I've got my chocolate protein powder with my oat milk, a banana, Mikey's in the middle of it, and the sweet and salty peanut butter. It's probably not very healthy, but it's freaking delicious. Just got back from walking the dogs. My hair was straight, and now it's raining outside. Shock! A glass filled to the top of ice. What? Glass filled to the top with ice. Yeah. Is there anything better? No. How good. Come on, it's raining but the sun is shining, so it'll be that. What's going on out here, Remus? Are you guarding the property? What about you, Romulus? What's going? You look massive like that. Why do you look like a tank? Thank you. Okay, no, you are massive. That's why you look massive. Hey. Yeah. You're actually quite a bit smaller, Remus. Yeah, you're quite a bit smaller, but what's that? That means the cleaner is leaving. Just having a little cat meeting, are you? Yep, you are. Today's lunch is duck spring rolls, and Mike's made us a nice like cucumber salad. And the boys have just had their lunch, although you wouldn't know it because they are definitely going to be acting like they're hungry. Get your little noses away. Cutie patooties. And weather-wise today, not bad, not great. That's okay. Is this for me to put my dipping sauce in?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking one would be oyster.
Oh yeah, I got ya.
One would be sweet chili.
Got some sweet chili, some M&S. Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. It's been a minute since we've had sweet chili and I'm excited.
It's got a bit of heat to it.
Yep, immediately spicy as it hit my tongue.
Those chilies, man, they don't play around.
The dog down here.
Straight on.
It's outrageous. What was it? Is it hot as? I'm gonna dip mine in a sweet chili. Yum. And tonight's dinner is a delicious garlic bread tomato salad and some steak with some garlic on it. Mike's got mushrooms with his, not me. And we, as always, have got a little bit of an audience. Yep. Just got a few people that would also like to participate in the meal. We're making eggplant parmesan. It's currently almost 6:30 and Mike is telling me we aren't going to be eating till after 8. Can you imagine my face about this? Well, Aggie, but there's also a ball of mozzarella over there and that makes me happy. The cleaner comes twice a week, and once the cleaner has been, I've got to wash and dry all the cleaning cloths. Lovely.
It's almost like it's the perfect dish for the job.
Meanwhile, we're cooking. Hello, darling. Hello, baby. What you doing? What you doing? You coming to say hello? Your brother's gonna come in a minute. He's got a cone on. He is. He's got a cone. Oh, thank you, darling. No kisses. Right. I was gonna talk about where we're at with house sitting right now. So it is currently Thursday, September 5th, and Mike and I have given ourselves a deadline of next Wednesday that Mikey has to have, well, he doesn't have to have, but if he doesn't have a job offer or accepted a job or like on the way to a job by next Wednesday, we are going to just pick a city and then we're just going to get any job we can get in that city. We're going to go hard. Hank's bringing me a toy. Bring me a toy, buddy. Thank you. Gonna just have to make it work. And then by the following Wednesday, if we have not secured any employment or look like we're getting any employment, we are going to need to book another house sit-in so that it gives us a little bit more time, which is not ideal because I think at this stage, as much as we've loved looking after dogs and things, it will be nice to be on our own schedule. That's something that I've struggled with recently, is just being on everyone else's time and not being on our own time and not having our own comforts and not having our own space. So it's been fantastic. We've seen so much of England, well more than we thought we would have. We've done so much, but we are definitely ready to start working and get a little bit of a routine. I don't even know if you can hear me well with this playing. I've got both dogs, by the way. I've got Comb Boy now. Lovely. So that's where we're at with the timeline right now. Yeah, it's getting a little bit stressful, a little bit real. We've still got 3 weeks here, maybe 2.5 weeks here. No, I think it's about 3 weeks here left. It's a windy, bit of a miserable day today. So I had done my hair this morning and then the wind got me on the walk. Oh, this is looking quite elite. Fresh basil, got the nice shredded mozzarella, got the next layer of eggplant parm. Chef Mike's at it, eh Mikey? He's in his element because he's cooking something new. But we've got an audience, you know, don't we? We got an audience. You've already eaten. You have already eaten, buddy. You're a good boy, eh? You stay out of the way. You're a good boy. You're also a sad boy in your cone. Okay, this is it before it goes into the oven. How delightful. Sorry, what was that?
Welding.
Got your mittens on.
These are almonds. Oh my goodness, that smells delicious.
Oh, it does. So Mikey's gonna put some sun-dried tomatoes on top and put it back in the oven for another 10-ish minutes until that cheese is baked. Oh, it smells incredible. Basically, this is a sometimes food because Mike was just telling me how much oil is in this. And there's 0 protein, so this is this is terrible, but
it's plant-based.
It's gonna be delicious. You've got your cone off because I've wrapped your feet up. Hey, no cone because your feet are wrapped. What's happening? What'd you find? Freaking crumb from me, probably. Anyway, which is super geeky, but I have all these cookbooks on my iPad and I'm going through on my Notion and I add in the cookbook and then I add what we would like to eat, and then when we cook it I color code it. So if it's green, it means like we absolutely love it, would like to make it again. This is in my recipes to try. And then when you come through to here, we have my tried and my true. These are the trusty dusty recipes.
In the moon, it's your eye like a great eggplant fried as sabori. I'm doing peace signs, but you can't tell because I'm running out of minutes.
I'm so excited to eat this. Whoa, all my knees just clicked. Okay, the 30-minute wait is over. As you can see, it's pitch black outside. It's well and truly nighttime. Get in my belly.
God, I hope it tastes good.
mood today. Mikey is doing 8 hours of driving, the poor guy, but he's driven 4 hours for a job interview today, and then he's got to drive 4 hours home. So I am solo missioning the pets today, which is fine. To say, where's the other one? But he's over there. So I'm solo missioning the pets. So I've got up at my normal time at 7 and did all my pet chores. I'm about to go for a walk, but my mum just texted to say that my car back in New Zealand has sold, and I'm so happy. The financial stress that relieves is insane. I think we're only here for, let me check, I've got like my little checklist over here of all the stuff I've got to do for the pets each day, and like this is quite a big house, so there's quite a lot of stuff to do, but we have 2 weeks left here. That's it. We're halfway through our time. So in this 2 weeks, we're supposed to have, ideally one of us will have secured a job. And when one of us has secured a job, then we know the location we're going to live in. And this needs to be Mikey because his job's so much more niche than mine, or his field of work. So we have to secure that, and then we can try and find rentals. So he's got an interview today, and then he's got an informal one on Friday. So fingers crossed, because 2 weeks is not a lot of time to be finding a rental, especially when we are about 3 hours away from where we would like to be based. So I have a feeling we're going to have to pay for maybe an Airbnb or some accommodation, even just like a travel lodge, or book in another house sit in the area, just to give us a chance to get a house, or even like just a room in a flat. The only thing is I'm really bad at trying to find like the perfect thing off the bat, and I know that's what I'm trying to do because my sister is coming over, I think in March, and I'm wanting to like have a place where they can come and stay. And so I'm trying to find the right thing, but we might have to live in something else and then move for that, which would be fine. But yeah, I've got lots of things on my to-do list today. It's such a weird thing. I'm so much more productive when I know that I'm home alone. Like, I don't know, I have this to-do list and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna smash it all out easy. But if Mike was home, even though he's not talking to me or annoying me, I'm just like, I'm not gonna do it. So hopefully today is a super productive day, but I need to go and walk these pooches. Wind. I do love the sunshine. Boys love being outside too. Second time making the banana and chicken korma, and he's even made my little naans from scratch.
They're actually called parathas.
Sorry about it, sir. And as usual,
squirrel?
No, just a bit meh. The weather. Squirrel is probably coming though. Oh, and we've got Romy down there. I could crack on that bit. Tempting to help Mikey make. What are they? Phyllo dumplings, which he reckons are going going to be just like spicy sausage rolls. Said this is going to get filled with stock and cook. I'm actually really excited.
This is the chili butter.
What's your verdict, Star?
It reminds me of like dumplings.
I mean, it is called phyllo dumplings. So that could track.
But they've got like the soggy. It's really good.
Hi, baby. You want to go but you can't have any because you already had your dinner. And you don't have your cone on for once. Marvin has just had his paws done. He's not too happy. He's got all the steroid cream all over them. But now he's got to wear his cone. And Hank's my safety officer, so he's got to check that I've done it all correctly. Hey Marvy, you hate it. But we're going to the vet tomorrow, so that's a win hopefully.